Did you find it odd that Chavo Guerrero received these anonymous texts about Benoit that evening? If so, Chavo would receive several texts from Benoit and Nancy's cell phone, which would state, "This is my physical address," and the dogs were corralled in the back by the swimming pool. What's beyond me is, why did Chavo wait so long to present these texts to Johnny Ace? Chavo would literally wait a whole day before presenting the text. Didn't he think something was out of the ordinary receiving these texts from Benoit and Nancy? Perhaps if Chavo would have contacted Johnny Ace right away, they probably would have been able to do a welfare check sooner than later. The damage would have probably been done already. However, maybe they would have caught Benoit right before he went ahead with himself as well. And the authorities would have been able to start the investigation as soon as possible, instead of waiting almost 48 hours before Johnny Ace would get a hold of those texts. And as soon as Chavo presented Johnny Ace those texts, he knew to call the authorities and send for a welfare check right away. Anyway, what are your thoughts about Chavo receiving those text messages in the middle of the night? Do you think Chavo could have prevented something from happening if he presented those texts to Johnny Ace? Or do you think it was too little too late and the damage has already been done? If I were Chavo, I would have contacted Johnny Ace right away when Benoit told me he loved me the night before everything went down. And if I would have received text messages like that in the middle of the night, I would have known something was definitely wrong. I guess common sense just isn't that common.